I think it was a Saturday, and myself and my son were playing golf, just a normal, everyday sort of occurrence for us. We were just about to take our tee shots, and a ball landed onto our tee box. I heard a thud, and a guy shouted out, "Can I have some help, please?" So with that, I turned to Ellis and said, "Wait there," and I ran over towards them. Didn't know what I was going to see or what to expect, and there was a guy laying on the floor.
I remember reaching out for a branch of a tree because I knew I was going over, and I never made it to the branch. And that was it. I was dead before I hit the floor.
All I remember from that day, Mick, as I now know, was making this really uncomfortable, like a snoring noise.
I heard Daddy going 1, 2, 3, 4. I had no clue what was going on, so I just thought he needs some help. I saw some guys go into the clubhouse and run over to try and get them, and they came back and helped Daddy.
I gave the CPR, and it did go on for 20 minutes. I can remember looking down at Mick and thinking, this is not going to end how I want it to end. I remember saying to him under my breath, "Come on, Mick, I'm not giving up. I've been here too long to be doing this." When the air ambulance come, we sort of waved it in, and then Mick was airlifted to hospital.
If it hadn't have been for Garry and his St John ambulance training, I would definitely not be here today. Having spoken to Garry since, we've been out to dinner together with our families, and I know that he took a lot of trouble to keep me going, because once or twice evidently he got me to cough or stutter, but then as soon as he stopped, I stopped. And I know that he spent a long time fighting for my life. I still have a night laying in bed, waking up and thinking, I could have been dead a year now, and what would my family be doing now? You know, I wouldn't see my little granddaughter growing up.
It got me thinking at work, really, that we didn't have an AED on site. So I approached my directors at work and said, you know, can we get one installed here at the company? We've got an AED now, which we've had in place for about a year, our company. So from that, obviously, I looked at it and thought, what about schools? I sort of approached ahead, have you thought about having an AED at school? I think it's in the process of being completed. I think hopefully soon the school will also have an AED.
Number 1 hero. Better than Superman.
Not quite.